everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something very exciting for me. As you may or may not know, fall officially starts, I believe, either tonight if you're watching this Saturday, the day I'm posting it, since it is the 22nd, or tomorrow the 23rd, like at midnight. So regardless, it starts tonight officially, but for me personally, fall has been in the air since September, since September started. And by the way, I feel like I'm gonna have to talk even louder because the gardeners are doing their thing outside, and I don't know if you can hear that, but I sure can, so I apologize for that. I have made it a point to pick up a lot of different stuff from Bath & Body Works, ranging from not only candles to car scents to body gel to hand soaps to all that fun stuff. So I'm very excited, and a lot of people may think that my obsession with Bath & Body Works or seasonal scents is really weird and random, but for me personally, scents are something that really affect my mood, and they really do have the power to transport me to a different place, to a different mindset, to make me relax, to make me feel some type of way, literally. And they do a lot of stuff for, you know, my energy levels and just for my overall mental happiness and well-being. So yeah. Oh, I also want to mention the look that I'm wearing right now is on my channel. It's Wednesday's video. I posted a tutorial on this look just because I was feeling very fall and I've always wanted to do like a purple smoky eye tutorial, so that's what I did. But the only difference is that right now I'm actually wearing the Wet n Wild Sagittarius lip gloss. It's their Color Icon gloss. It's like a really beautiful like purple gold glitter shift, and I got it in Sagittarius obviously because that's my sign. So I just layered that on top of my liquid lipstick I was wearing in that video for this video, and I feel like it just made it a super cool, like monochromatic purple fall look, which is very appropriate for today's video. So I'm gonna shut up now, at least with the intro, and without further ado, if you want to see everything that I purchased, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, typically Wednesdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m., but not always 9 a.m., but always Wednesdays and Saturdays, usually, unless otherwise noted on my social media. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so I have so many things. I feel like I want to save candles for last. Let's go ahead and talk about like body care. So I picked up 2 body gels. I mean, I have another one that's kind of fall scented that I purchased a while ago, but I want to include things only that I purchased within the last month. So this one is the Champagne Apple and Honey Shower Gel. I'm going to include this in my favorites video, you guys. The scent is so potent. Like, if you squeeze it onto your loofah or run it in your bath, it smells awesome. And I actually just found that these shower gels have such a nice lather that you can use them in the bath as well. So that's awesome if you don't want to invest in a bath gel. Like, I know I've always purchased the Dr. Teal's foaming bath, but ever since discovering that these have just as much foaming power, I have not repurchased, and this smells so good. The notes in this are Pink Lady Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, and Autumn Woods. And what I love about Bath & Body Works body care is that they always have promotions going where you can buy 2 get 1 free or buy 3 get 3 free, and you almost never have to pay full price for a lot of different body products at once. Like, you can always get a deal, and that's what I love. And this smells so good. It smells so fresh. Like you're literally walking through an apple orchard, but there is that little tiny bit of champagne in it, not like in a bitter weird way, but just something that's so lovely and fresh. I love it, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a classic uplifting fresh body scent. And I also picked up the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I bought this a little after I bought the Champagne Apple and Honey, and this smell right away isn't as accessible. Like, it's not as powerful as the Champagne Apple and Honey. Like, you have to kind of think about it a little bit. Like, you can still smell it, but it's not as strong. But once I started using it more and more, I grew to really love it. It's definitely more subtle. The notes in this are heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, and whipped vanilla. And all of these, by the way, are infused with shea butter, vitamin E, and all that good stuff. And it does lather really nicely. I will use this in my bath if I want more of like a warm bath scent. It's not too sweet at all. And it smells more of like that pumpkin ginger snap scent. I mean, if you have the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin candle, it pretty much smells just like that. But I love it in the shower, and I think it's awesome for fall. By the way, have you guys noticed that I got a little pumpkin throw pillow there? I wanted to get it for the fall time. I got that pillow from Home Goods, in case you were wondering, but you probably weren't. Anyway, I feel like it kind of really matches. Doesn't that kind of match this body cream. This is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte 24-hour Ultra Shea body cream from Bath & Body Works. They do have body lotion varieties that are in this package with this little like squeeze up top. I prefer the body creams personally, not because of just the packaging, but just because I feel like they're a little bit more intensively nourishing. Body lotions are a little bit less intense than body creams, obviously. It smells delicious. This is a very sweet scent, so if you're not a fan of sweet scents, then I don't think you would enjoy this as much, but I do love all the notes, and it's not like overpowering. Like it just smells like a nice warm hug, and that's exactly what I want at the end of my shower. And the notes in this are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. And all these shea body creams claim to be infused with coconut oil, aloe, shea, and cocoa butters, and claims it's clinically tested to give you, intense 24-hour moisture. And I agree. I think these are really, really nourishing. And again, you can do a buy two get one free mix and match with these or body fragrances or whatever, or buy three get three free. So I think it's awesome, and you do get a lot of product. You get 8 fluid ounces in this, and you get 10 fluid ounces in the shower gels. So yeah, I really love this. I haven't used it on my body yet just because I'm waiting for it to officially be fall, like the first day of fall, because I'm really, really weird like that. Like some things I've already used and some things I haven't used yet because I'm waiting for like that first official day of fall to hit before I jump into those products. But yeah, I can't wait to use it. Moving on to another body care item that I have used. This is the Magic in the Air Fragrance Mist. It's a small travel size spray. I believe this scent is available all year round, but these notes are so like beautiful. Like it's just almond and vanilla, and it smells like literally magic in the air. Like, and I find that this, don't inhale it though. I find that this actually lasts all day on my body. I've been spraying it to go to work. Got some in my mouth. Don't inhale it and don't swallow it because it tastes really bad. I do find that it does last on my body. I know it's a fragrance mist, it's not a perfume, but if you're running out the door or if you just want to throw on something to cover whatever funky smell you may feel like you may be smelling like, this would be a really good option. And it's got that perfect warm fall undertone. And something weird about this particular scent is that the candle, the Magic in the Air candle, like the 3-wick candle, is always like $5 more expensive than the other candles at full price. Like other candles typically at Bath & Body Works, when they're not on sale, will retail for $24.50, whereas the Magic in the Air candle will retail for $29.50. So it's a little bit more expensive. I don't know exactly why. I didn't actually buy the bigger spray. I bought the travel spray just because I don't go through these very fast. And I wanted this to last the whole season, and I don't even think I'll be able to use the whole thing this whole season. Little goes a long way, so I didn't want to buy more than I need, and I think it's amazing, and I can't wait to continue wearing it. Okay, let's move on to hand soaps. I've purchased 2. As you can see, I've started using 1. My philosophy with hand soaps is that I have 2 sinks in my apartment. I have a kitchen sink and a bathroom sink. And for the kitchen sink, I typically like an exfoliating formula that's going to be freshly scented just because it's the kitchen and I want to feel like fresh and clean. Whereas with my bathroom, I like using scents that are more warm and sweet, and I want the formula to be nourishing. So I bought this one for my kitchen and this one for my bathroom. This is the Afternoon Apple Picking Gentle Exfoliating Hand Soap. So it does have those exfoliating beads in them. They're very, very fine. This is a beautiful like kitchen scent. It smells so good. It literally smells so fresh like apples, but you do have that hint of warm autumn undertone in it, and the notes in this are crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. And I do actually smell all of those notes, and they work so well together. So if you're looking for a fresh sink, maybe not even for just your kitchen, I really think the Afternoon Apple Picking is really good. And these do retail for $6.50 a piece, and you do get 8 fluid ounces, but they always have promotions. Like I think sometimes they have like a $2.95 per hand soap promotion or a 3 for $10 or something like that. I don't really know, but Bath & Body Works has some kind of promotion going on pretty much almost every single day. So just keep an eye out for that if you're interested. And then the one that I'm waiting for fall to officially start, because I still am using my summer scent in my bathroom, is the Coconut Pumpkin Latte Nourishing Hand Soap. So this is a true creamy, nourishing hand soap. And I love buying these bottles because they're so cute to display. They're very durable. Of course, I do recycle my bottles every time, but I just thought this was so cute. And this claims that it has coconut cream, whipped pumpkin, and warm praline, and it's infused with pumpkin butter. And this smells really sweet. Like, this smells kind of like the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Like, I just thought that these two would really complement each other because they are in the same like scent family. And I think it's just a warm hug, and it just smells so nice and so cozy. And I love it. Okay, I want to talk about a couple other things before we move on to candles. I'm going to insert a photo of what I am talking about, but I did buy these Car Scentportables in this cat version. I bought one because I wanted to purchase a Scentportable for my car, which is like a car fragrance. I purchased Pumpkin Apple, which is in my Scentportable in my car right now, and I also purchased Autumn. And Pumpkin Apple smells exactly like the candle. I actually have the candle, and they're really, really powerful. Like, the throw was super nice in the car. I mean, I initially read reviews online saying that some smelled better than others, that some had a stronger fragrance than others, and some lasted longer than others. But so far, Pumpkin Apple is like pretty darn good. I love my cat Scentportable because it is a visor clip as opposed to a vent clip. A vent clip is one that you attach onto your vent, but I found that sometimes for me those don't really stay on, whereas the visor, it doesn't move because it's literally clipped onto my visor. I smell it every time I get in my car, and it makes me so happy. And it does last a really long time, so I don't even know when I'll need to open this Autumn one, but I cannot wait because I also have the Autumn candle and I really love it. So Bath & Body Works typically will do a 2 for $6 promotion or a 3 for $10, I believe, if you do buy these Scentportables in that little deal. Otherwise, they retail for $3.50 a piece. But I do think they're really worth it because mine has been in my car for probably a month now, or a little less than a month, like 3 weeks or so for sure, and it still smells really great. So. Okay, let's get into the big daddy. Let's talk about candles. I have quite a few to share with you. I actually want to share with you first this thing that I bought. This is the tree stump pedestal. Retails for $10.50. It looks like this. It's just a tree stump, but it's really cute because you can put candles right on top of it like that. And I've always wanted to display my candles in a better way, not just like on my table. It just adds a little something fun. And I didn't want to buy one of those holders that kind of like comes up and covers the packaging, because the packaging is really cute. I mean, you buy a Bath & Body Works candle also for the packaging, so I didn't want anything to cover that, but also because I thought that getting it in and out of that kind of holder would be really cumbersome. So that's why I went with this, and I'm so glad I did. It's really sturdy. It's not like thin plastic, and I recommend it if you're looking to add a little extra candle flair to your home. Okay, let's talk about candles. So if you've seen my spring Bath & Body Works haul, I mentioned that I like to kind of separate candle scents into 2 different categories. I do a more fresh category, fresh, clean, crisp daytime category, and then I do like a more warm, cozy, sweet nighttime category. And the reason why is because for me personally, those are the scents that I associate with those different moods. Like in the daytime, I want something that's going to be invigorating, revitalizing, clean, crisp, fresh. Like that's my vibe for the day. And then for night, I want something that's cozy, that I can just wrap myself up in a blanket on my couch, watch a movie or whatever, and then just have that burn in the background and add to the overall ambiance of coziness. So that's kind of my situation. Obviously, that is not how everybody burns their candles. That is just my philosophy. So typically I'll like to have the same number of daytime candles and nighttime candles, if you will. So let's start with my daytime candles. The one that I was just burning is this autumn candle. It's the one I had in my last video. You can still see it's kind of like smoking because I just put it out. This smells so good. It smells fresh and crisp, like apples, like crisp apples, whereas like leaves, I'm going to talk about leaves in a minute. Leaf smells more like cinnamon spiced apples. This smells like crisp apples. Very much like this afternoon apple picking soap, but it's just so beautiful. And they have a lot of different varieties of packaging for each of these scents. Just pick out the ones that you think are great, or go online, see which ones have better reviews in terms of performance and throw than others, because I know that sometimes there's inconsistencies among batches. This is the autumn candle. You can see it's covering, it's just like beautiful autumn leaves changing color and a little stream. I think it's gorgeous. And the notes in this are bright red gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus leaf, and fir balsam. And I do agree, it just smells so fresh. If you're looking for a fresh, perfect autumn candle, get autumn, because it literally smells like autumn. Next up, I want to talk about sweater weather. This is another variety of the packaging that they have. I have not burned this yet. As you can see, it's still fresh and clean and new. The wicks are still perfectly white and everything like that. And I wanted to wait, obviously, because it's Vegas, so it's still hot outside. I wanted to wait till October or when the weather drops to burn it, but I do love this scent. It feels like the candle that you would put on a cloudy day or a rainy day in the autumn, and it literally smells like sweater weather. Like you want to bundle up and be cozy while just having it smell crisp. Like it smells like a crisp day outside when it's overcast, if that makes sense. And the notes in this are fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. Yes, yes, and yes, I smell everything in this candle, like 100%, all of those notes. And also, I just love the lids. To me, the experience, kind of like makeup, not all about the packaging. Obviously, the product itself is more important, but it totally adds to the total experience. And to me, it's something that I really love. So yes to sweater weather, it's bomb. Next up, I want to talk about leaves. This is that classic quintessential fall scent. If you're going to get a daytime fall scent, get leaves. The scent is just unlike any other. Oh, what is that? Is that a bug? The scent is unlike any other. It kind of smells a little bit like spiced apple toddy. Like it's got that apple cinnamon scent, which is personally one of my absolute favorite fall time scents. Like apple cinnamon, like just give me that candle. If I could only have one candle in my life, apple cinnamon would be it. And it's not as sweet as spiced apple toddy or as spicy, but it truly smells like leaves and like fall. It's crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. You really do get that warm clove spice in this candle. It just smells so beautiful and it smells like fall. This is a variety that I got for leaves. They have a few different ones, but I love it. It's just so beautiful. Classic fall scent. Next up, I want to talk about pumpkin apple. This is a daytime scent, but it's also one that I can burn in the nighttime too, because it does have that really warm undertone. It just smells literally like pumpkin and apple. Like this smells like my car. It just reminds me of my car because it's the scent that I have in my Scentportable at the moment. And the notes in this are red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. And this is what the packaging looks like. Again, just the front sticker, but you have that really pretty red wax. And all of my pumpkin or sweeter scent candles have this little silver pumpkin embossed lid, which I think is so beautiful. It's all in the details. It's truly like that warm fall time scent. Like I know people are like watching this and they're like, how do you know how to explain something? But I just feel like this just smells like a warm hug. Like it's fresh enough to burn in the daytime, but if you wanted to burn it at night, you totally could. And it's awesome. It's just quintessential in my opinion. Next up, we have blueberry maple pancakes. This is one that I wasn't like super hot about when I first bought it. Actually, okay, when I bought it online, it was one of the scents that I knew immediately that I wanted just based on the description alone. Also because my dog's name is Maple, blueberry maple pancakes. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs up there, but that's a story for a different day. This smells beautiful. It truly just smells like blueberry maple pancakes. It has that really strong blueberry sweet smell. Like it doesn't smell like one of those bakery scents, like my pumpkin pecan waffles or anything like that. This has more of that true fruity, sweet, sugary smell, if that makes sense, but in a really beautiful way. You do really get those notes of blueberry and maple syrup just peeking through, and it's beautiful. I love the blue wax, and the notes in this are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. Yes, yes, and yes, I smell all of those notes, especially the blueberry and the maple. If you're not into super sweet scents, you might not like it, but to me, I find that it's great and it doesn't give me a headache at all. I am going to save my favorite fall scent that I've picked up so far because I'll be honest, I have not picked up Marshmallow Fireside yet. I have not picked up Hot Cocoa and Cream.
Hey guys, so that's kind of a lie. Since I filmed this video, I actually went out to purchase Marshmallow Fireside, Hot Cocoa and Cream, and Blackberry Tea Leaf. I actually just bought those today, which is Friday, the day that I'm finishing editing this video, so the day before that you're going to see this video. And I have not burned them yet, but this is the photo, obviously, of the three of them. I wanted to include them in this haul because I did buy them before this video goes live, so yeah.
Anyway, this is pumpkin peanut brittle, but this smells so warm and it is very sweet. Like these are definitely the sweetest scents that I have currently right now for my fall candles, but it's really nice. At first I thought maybe like it was a little too sweet, but no, it's really not. You do get those really beautiful caramel, nutty, butter pecan notes peeking through, and I just think it all complements each other very well. And the notes in this are crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. I pretty much smell all of those notes, maybe the toasted pumpkin seeds a little bit less than the first two, but it just smells beautiful. and really, really warm and cozy and delicious. And I think you need it if you wanted a twist to a typical pumpkin scent that's a little bit more nutty and a little bit more sweet. Last but not least, my favorite candle that I am for sure going to be mentioning in my favorites video as well is the pumpkin pecan waffles, pecan waffles. Again, they have different packaging for all these different scents. These are just the ones that I bought. I had never bought this candle before. It's not one of my regular fall candles that I've bought in the past, but this smells delicious. At first when I burned it, I wasn't too hot about it, but it has such rave reviews and everyone's like, oh, it's a classic. So I picked it up because I do love those warm bakery scents. And these notes are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. Yes, 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 and yes. I smell all of those in this candle. It is absolutely beautiful. It smells sweet, but it's not too sweet by any means. It just smells really warm and toasty and inviting. And if you want like that sweet pumpkin scent that's a little less sweet than this, you will love this. You really, really will. Okay, everyone, and that completes this video of me talking about all of these Bath & Body Works products that I recently picked up. Of course, let me know what Bath & Body Works products are your must-haves, scents, body care, whatnot in the comments below. I would love to know what you're loving this time of year to give me some inspiration because I am not done shopping. I am willing myself to hold off on buying more till next month because I really don't need any more, but scents are just things that you never can have too many of, you know. It's a thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That would mean a lot to me. So yeah, have an amazing day wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye.